Life is full of surprises, joys, and challenges. Along the way, you'll come across one of life's most important concepts, the dichotomy. It's the idea that there are things in our control and others that are out of our control. When you embrace this dichotomy, it becomes your guide through the maze of life. There's a sphere of control. This is the things that we have the ability to control, shape, and influence. It includes your thoughts, your reactions, your choices, and your actions. On the other hand, there's a vast array of things that are out of your control. These could be external events, other people's actions, or unexpected circumstances. Acknowledging this sphere of control is the first line of defense against life's challenges. As Seneca once said, we suffer more in our imaginations than in reality. This simple yet powerful truth reminds us that our imaginations and our interpretations are often what make things worse. It also reminds us to recognize what is truly in our power and what is not. When life throws us a curveball, it's natural to want to be in control. But the real art is in knowing where our impact can truly make a difference. When we focus our energy on what we can change, our efforts are effectively directed, and our impact is maximized. Acceptance is the greatest ally in the world of the uncontrollable. It's the deep understanding that some things simply cannot be changed. Accepting this truth frees us from the burdens of futile resistance and allows us to focus our energies on what really matters. Resilience comes from a marriage of wisdom and fortitude. It's the ability to bounce back when life throws us a curveball. By focusing on what we can control, accepting what we can't, and choosing our actions wisely, we create a resilience that turns adversity into opportunity. In this world of control, there's a delicate dance between power and surrender. A dance that requires wisdom, discernment, and the ability to let go. In this dance, we reveal the true nature of overcoming life's challenges. So much of our suffering comes from our imagination, the stories we tell ourselves about our problems. By refining our perception and understanding the true scope of our impact, we transcend unnecessary suffering. We find a source of strength and peace within, even in the middle of a storm. Acceptance of the duality of control frees us from the burden of stress, anger, and wasted effort. Acceptance of the natural state of things, knowing that not everything can be controlled, prepares us for a life filled with peace and meaning. As we navigate through life's difficulties, mindful awareness becomes an ally. It encourages us to be present in every moment, paying attention to the subtleties of our thinking, feelings, and environment. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our own thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, allowing us to make better decisions based on centered wisdom. Mindfulness also provides a refuge from the chaos of the world around us. It helps us to see our reactions without judgment, allowing us to better understand our inner world. In this place, we find a wellspring of peace that remains unbroken in the midst of life's ups and downs. The crucible of control is where our perspectives change. We learn not to look at challenges as obstacles but as opportunities to grow and learn. Every trial is a crucible, where the raw materials of experience are transformed into the gold that makes us wise. What is a growth mindset? It's the idea that challenges don't mean you're stuck in one place. Instead, they're an opportunity to grow and improve. When we adopt a growth mindset, we move from passive victimization to active empowerment. It's a dance of doing what's within our power and embracing what's not. It's a testament to how resilient we are, and how resilient we are to find peace in the midst of life's ever-changing rhythms. What does discernment mean? It means knowing when to take action and when to let things happen. It means knowing when to give up and let things happen. Acceptance isn't passive resignation, It's a dynamic relationship with the present. It's a surrender that's infused with wisdom. A letting go that enables us to navigate life's waves with grace and confidence. In surrendering, we find peace that transcends circumstances. Control is an oxymoron. Life's greatest gift is the ability to dance with it. To engage with life's challenges in an empowered and surrendered way. It invites us to tap into our natural gifts of wisdom, resilience, and peace. As Seneca once said, we suffer more in our imaginations than in reality. That's a powerful reminder that a lot of our suffering comes from our imaginations, our stories of what's happening around us. By practicing discernment, mindful practice, and transformative perspective, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and enter a life filled with wisdom and peace. When we embrace the duality of control, we are on a path to growth. We find that true control is not in controlling every aspect of our lives, but in navigating life with grace, insight, and a heart that listens to the rhythms of life. It is a path to a life full of meaning, peace, and an everlasting sense of inner freedom. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.